like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaumburg. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Teoscar Hernandez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is down low. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front. Just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now it's going to be Thornton.
That's the ball.
And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Alex Bregman.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. Just got him on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2. And we're back. On the hill and coming off a great start, King. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, boy, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Sends it across the first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And a big swing and a miss. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Slings it across and quickly 1 away in the second. And now it is JT Realmuto. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs.
Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down quick. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. King, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike one. Big swing and a miss.
It was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone group from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command the off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here is Zach Neto. And strike two.
No ball. Be straight.
In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Top half of the third inning. This is Bryson Stott. Fried back to work. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trey Turner now led off this game with a double. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one fouled off. Turner in his 10th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough.
Runner takes off, pitch misses, and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Bounced out to short. Neto trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner for one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
One ball, no strike.
Snap throw to first.
No, he got it.
And he's back in standing. Turner leads off first with one away. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with one man gone. Next to hit, Thornton. Right side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Phillies lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Base hit, center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because
Albies on the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
2 down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Kyle Schwarber. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
Strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Man at second. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Ball.
First
Outside.
pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. A little out front there as he swings through.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Change up right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs
No
after
ball,
that
1
leadoff
strike.
double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
0-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Hernandez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 hit is all they get. And midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Ball 1 there. On the ground right side. Bregman steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
There's the strike. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. And our score remains 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And this is the zone. Ball 1. This one in the air. Neto under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Bohm into second, and he's got a double. So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Thornton. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. And caught on the warning track. 1 left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. back at Truist Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5. It's already 5, and I feel so alive. You got me glowing like a firefly. When I'm by your side, it feels like lightning in the sky.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. First and second here, no outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Turner for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. Thornton going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Yeah, that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of a changeup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Sosa.
That one in there across the letters.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense. Jefferson Carey next up for the Braves. King back to work. In the air, center field. Thornton sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Harris in the box again. Takes the strike. The Phils up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one the other way. Over to first. Got him.
Now back the designated hitter, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one in triple digits. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Castellanos stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Here's Johnson preparing to come on if needed. Bummer also throwing. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one missed. The 2-1. And the slider just misses. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball out to left field. Ozuna should have it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. In the air, right field, Castellanos. Sizing this one up. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now, let's see if they force some action.
To second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job, 4-6-3, inning-ending double play.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Turner now. Schwellenbach back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Cohn.
To third, Riley. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Thornton stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through that. And ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The first baseman, Alex Bregman.
Strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And it's second. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Bregman around third. And he's out. One down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang, play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. 0-1. King into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Strike 2. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos snags it on the run. We go to the 9th. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And at first, JT Realmuto steps in. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. Don't run. Back at Truist Park, so bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jefferson Caro. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Michael Harris. In there at the knees. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Toss to Bregman, and they're down to their last out. Victor Robles next up for the Braves. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies make it 6 straight victories.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave back with a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me, wrong emoji. Chasing it broke, sailing in bingo. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm neat.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.
Hold the phone, hit the hip, cheek to cheek. Push me away like a Lucifer, so to speak. My focus is on the cold, cold bottle running down your neck. Under sweat, feet touch, brush hands, feathers ache. We can swing if you prefer, so to speak. My breath moves your hair in a round at a glance like a pirouette. Under sweat, I give myself to you as long as you move on the floor. Dancing,
in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Pitching in our game today, King. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Slider got him for strike three.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, our starter in this one, Alek Manoah.
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Alec Bohm will hit next.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
First pitch, not close. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Thornton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And Here it comes.
Two
That
balls,
one not
two strikes.
close. And that's ball 2. That's the third. Toro. That ends the
He's out.
frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alan Ishii. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. King, the former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Alejandro Kirk in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball. No score here in the second. This to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That was good.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Pitches in the dirt, 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a 3-1 on the way. That one fouled off. Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Line drive. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man on second, 2 down.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Bryce Harper to the plate. Manoah back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. The 1-1.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Man at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Out number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And there's a ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Phillies. Here's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And at first, Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Right through there for a strike. Got it by him.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Vladdy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Man at first, one away.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the 0-2.
Whoa.
Bae, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Alan Ishii. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the righty deals. Just missed. This one kicks away from Real Muto.
2-1.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Schwarber throws right, bats left. 32 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So 2 down. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He hit into a double play his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Varsho after it. He's got it, and that is that. And now the right fielder, a double and a run scored his first time up. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next pitch just misses, and a count 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second and final game of the series.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Thornton stands in for the Phillies.
I'ma do me, that's all I know. We passing, I hope I can't stand my emotions. I'm trying to stay golden, I'm playing it open. I keep my mind closed, I can't stand when it's open.
And a pitch. Hit high in the air, there it goes. See ya. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Bryce Harper. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up, whereas you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, on his way over. Snags it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fly to right, his first time. There's the swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Phils do get one back on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1-0.
On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-hwan Bae. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot. Roll to short, could be 2. Flips it for 1. Relay to first, double play. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? And sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Schwarber in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. JT Realmuto steps in. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one hit to right. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And that's going to kick into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch.
That's the ball.
That's outside, and it's 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 straight.
2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 1. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Turner, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Turner is out. So up next, Alec Bohm. And that one pulled foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And another ball. That one ripped. Out, going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Thornton. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. So digging in, James Outman. A strikeout and a walk.
James Outman.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Varsho having a lot more success on the road this season.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting.
One gone here.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The other way. Fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 1. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. Manoah back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Jet swing went around, and it's 3-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the closer, is getting loose. Number 43, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They stop center field. Took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And at second here with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Out towards left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. And here is Ji-hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Bichette, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. And that one is inside ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slice to right, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ishii now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second and final game of the series. And that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they take a 3-run lead. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Late with the swing there. Ishii leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Chad Green ready to go. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Number 57.
The pitch. Fouled off to the right. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And another ball.
2-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now.
That's
Got
3.
it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These are fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The Jays leading by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His second home run of the series, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Toro. Tosses across the first. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now it's the right fielder. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to 3rd. Boom. Throws to first in time. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Strong, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Abraham Toro. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Varsho off of first with 2 away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Start of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Phillies 2. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adrian Morejon.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the center fielder, Thornton. He's already homered in this game. As the lefty gets to work, that's down and in. And a swing and a miss there.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it out pretty nicely. That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here goes the runner. That one lifted to left. Should have this one. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
1 strike away. That's off the mark. 1 and 2 to count. With the winning run at the plate. They're in the last half of inning number 9. That one just missing inside. And the count is 2 and 2. So the tying run at second. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to as a ball player 3 games or 4 games, but you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, there's a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.